Okay, ladies and gentlemen, today we're going to talk about supplements. Okay, now one of the key factors in supplements is the perfect stack. That's one thing that we're always looking for is what can we take that is going to maximize our performance in the gym, muscle recovery, muscle growth, fat loss, all that stuff. Okay, a lot of people like to use stacks. That means, you buy everything from one company. Sometimes that works, sometimes that doesn't. Depends on who you are. Now, I'm not going to get into the different body types and all of that. What I'm going to show you is what you need. And I'm going to use that based off of who I am, based off of my life, and based off of what I do. Now, what I have here, this is my stack. If you want to say that. This is my stack. This is what I use. Okay. This is all of the things that I'm using currently. That's not to say that I'm not going to use that later on. Because chances are I'm going to go back to something else or something new might come out and I may try it. Okay. Now, the first thing, the building blocks of everything that you're going to use is going to be your protein. Okay. I have 3 types of protein here. 3 companies, 3 different brands. Okay. I have my muscle milk simply because I love the muscle milk flavor. It's 32 grams of protein, lactose free, because I cannot drink milk really like that, and has all that. Muscle juice. Muscle juice is a weight gainer because I have a very high metabolism, so therefore I like that. It's by Ultimate Nutrition. It's a really good company. I've used their products over a number of years. Also, we have here is Muscle Tech Phase 8. This is something that I was able to get at a discount. Okay, it says that it's a multi-phase 8-hour protein. Now, this is something that I actually like to have when I go to sleep. Now, I'm going to explain to you how I build my stack. Your protein is very important. Okay, it's very important because also not just how many grams of protein you have, but as far as the carbs. Okay, before I go to sleep, I take the Phase 8. Just trying it out right now. Okay, throughout the day, I use either muscle milk or muscle juice. I actually use the muscle juice more or less after my workouts because it's actually going to give me the calories, the carbs, and the protein that I need for recovery. Muscle milk, I use that throughout the day. Now, moving on to the pre-workout stuff. Because again, the idea about the protein that you want to look at is you need to make sure that before you go to bed every night that you do take in the protein. Okay, because the way that I work out is that I actually do not eat before I go to work out. Okay, so therefore my body is going to burn off whatever I took the day before. That is where this comes in. If I don't eat enough the day before, I have my protein there. Okay, and I make sure that one of these 3, whether it might not even be the same company, I'm just going to make sure that, okay, before I go to bed, that I have taken in the calories that I need and that it has the right amount of carbs and the right amount of protein, vitamins, BCAAs, all that kind of stuff. That is all in there. Okay, now, when I wake up the next morning, I'm looking at my pre-workout. Now, as you notice, I have a container of Nano Vapor. Some people might use No Explode. You might use something else, whatever. Whatever works for you, that's what you use. However, you have your pre-workout. You take your pre-workout the first thing when you wake up in the morning. That is this. I also have Cell Tech. Okay, this is something new that I've added. I blend them both together. That's just me. I put them all together. You notice I have also an extra container of BCAAs. Okay, I mix all of this together and I take that as my pre-workout. Why? Because even though I know that they say that there's BCAA and this, that, and other in each thing. I want to make sure that I'm maximizing the effect of my pre-workout plus my nutrition plus everything else before, okay, and my workout. Okay, in the middle, if you notice here, I have this little purple container here. That's my multivitamin. I have the MP, that is my glutamine. The D4, which is a fat burn. I don't actually use the D4 right now because I'm pretty freaking lean anyways. Now, I'm going to tell you how you want to do this. Okay. This is what you want to do. Okay. It doesn't matter where you get your stuff from. It doesn't matter what company you get your stuff from. Okay. It's all still the same. It's all still regulated. However, you want to make sure that you have, first off, your branched chain amino acids. You want to make sure that you have your creatine, your nitric oxide, and everything else that comes with it. You want to make sure that you have your glutamine. You want to make sure that you also have your protein. You want to make sure that the protein that you have has enough carbs and enough protein and enough fiber to actually fit the lifestyle that you're living. Okay? What that means is, whatever your goal is, make sure that your supplement stack actually fits that. Okay? It doesn't matter who you get it from, where you get it from, whatever. It does not matter. It doesn't matter if it's Vitamin Shop or GNC. Okay? Bodybuilding.com, whatever. Just make sure that wherever you get, that it fits what you're doing. This, on the other hand, fits what I'm doing. Trust me. In this muscle juice container, I have muscle juice. I also have 6-star fuel mixed in there. And also, I actually mixed in some raw oatmeal. The reason is to make sure that I have that extra fiber. So with every scoop, I get everything that I need. Okay? The only reason why that I haven't blended all of these proteins together is because that I know that the taste is not going to turn out the way that I want it to be. That's the only reason why. Trust me. If I could blend all of this together, I would. But we're not doing that. We're not talking about that right now. So, this is what I have. I have my Phase 8, which I would drink when I go to sleep. My muscle juice, which I drink when I come out the gym. My muscle milk, which I drink throughout the day. My glutamine, which I drink after my workout. My Cell Tech, which I take before I work out. Nano Vapor, that's also a pre-workout. And my amino acids. All of this stuff is built for the type of lifestyle that I have. It's built around my work schedule, around my budget, and according to my goal. Okay? So, whenever you're actually choosing a stack, make sure that it doesn't matter what company it comes from. Okay? You might get one thing from one company, one thing from another company. Make sure that whatever it is that you buy it according to what you need. Don't buy according to what everybody else says is the best thing. Okay? That's very important because, again, nobody else knows your budget except for you. Okay? Don't open the magazine and say, oh, this is what so-and-so is taking. Hey, this is what Jay Cutler takes. This is what so-and-so takes. So I'm going to go take that too so I can look like him. That's probably not going to happen. Okay? I'm just going to tell you this right now. I've been working out since 1997 at the earliest. Okay? I'm not that big. My life actually has ups and downs, this and that. Okay? I'm just a normal human being like everybody else. The point is, you get what you can afford, but what you buy, put your money to work for you. Okay? That's all that matters. But when you spend your money, make sure you spend your money appropriately. Make sure that you're getting your money's worth. Right? What I have right now is my money's worth. Right now, I've actually paid less than $200 for everything that is that's on my bed right now. Okay? The reason is because I knew what I wanted, I knew what I needed. So that being said, see you next time.